How do the rich and the poor clean their entrance differently? Feng Shui secrets revealed. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly attract wealth, health, and opportunities, while others struggle despite their best efforts? It all comes down to something as simple as the front door. Yes, the entrance to your home is more than just a physical space. It's the gateway to your fortune and success. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most powerful yet often overlooked aspects of Feng Shui, the front door. We'll explore why the rich pay close attention to how they clean and arrange this space, and how doing so can radically shift your life. Don't let clutter and poor energy flow hold you back. Let's unlock the secrets to attracting prosperity, peace, and balance into your home. But before we begin, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to Buddhist Wisdom Daily, and leave a comment below. Let's create a wave of positive energy together and share this wisdom with others. The front door isn't just the entrance to your house, it's the threshold to your life's opportunities. How you maintain it directly impacts the energy that flows into your home. A clean, welcoming entrance invites prosperity, while a cluttered, neglected one can block positive energy from entering. Have you ever felt like you were putting in the work, but nothing was moving forward? The problem might just be at your doorstep. Wealthy individuals understand this deeply. They don't just see the door as a functional entryway, but as an important tool for attracting success. The way they maintain their front door creates a constant flow of positive energy into their homes. By contrast, many of us unknowingly block opportunities just by neglecting these small yet significant details. Let's break down the Feng Shui secrets that the rich use to keep their entrances aligned with positive energy. In the teachings of Feng Shui, every aspect of our environment plays a significant role in shaping our life's energy, our health, wealth, relationships, and emotional well-being. One of the most profound elements in Feng Shui is the placement and direction of the front door. This doorway is not simply a physical entryway to your home, but also a powerful gate through which energy flows. The direction your front door faces is believed to attract either positive or negative energy, impacting everything from the success of your career to the happiness in your home. In Buddhism, there is a deep understanding that everything around us is interconnected, and every choice we make influences our energy. Just like the flow of energy in Feng Shui, Buddhist teachings remind us that our surroundings reflect our inner state of mind. Just as a calm, clear mind attracts peace and wisdom, a home that is positioned and maintained in harmony with nature will attract good fortune and prosperity. In ancient China, scholars and philosophers taught that a well-positioned front door serves as a conduit for the universe's energies. The belief was that when you align your home's entrance with the natural flow of energy, you invite opportunities, good health, and wealth into your life. One such saying from the I Ching, the Book of Changes, is, "When the door is open, good fortune enters." This speaks to the idea that if the door is open and properly aligned, so too will your life be open to receive abundance. Successful individuals intuitively understand this principle. They carefully select the direction their front door faces, ensuring it welcomes the natural elements of light and air. Whether they are building a new home or purchasing a property, wealthy people often consult experts to ensure the orientation aligns with the principles of Feng Shui. For example, they avoid placing the door in a direction that faces negative energy, such as a busy road, sharp corners of buildings, or even power poles, which are believed to radiate harmful energy that could block prosperity. What happens when your front door faces a less than ideal direction? It can inadvertently push away the flow of positive energy. Imagine it like a magnet. If you have your door facing a dead-end alley or an area that feels energetically drained, the energy that could have nurtured your home and business is simply repelled. A blocked flow can lead to missed opportunities, financial struggles, and even poor health. But don't despair. There are practical solutions to correct this, even if you cannot move the door itself. One of the simplest and most effective remedies is placing a Feng Shui mat at the entrance. Choose a mat that aligns with your energy. Green for growth and prosperity, red to boost energy and passion. Plants are also powerful tools in Feng Shui, especially those like money trees or bamboo, which are believed to attract wealth and harmony. In today's fast-paced world, we often don't have the luxury of making big changes to the physical structure of our homes. Yet even small adjustments like introducing certain colors, plants, or decorative elements can shift the energy flow. Think of your front door as a magnet. Are you attracting positive energy into your life, or are you unknowingly pushing it away? Have you ever walked into a home or building and immediately felt an unsettling sense of discomfort? Perhaps you noticed two doors facing each other, and as you stood there, the atmosphere felt uneasy or rushed. In Feng Shui, this is referred to as an energy clash, and it is believed to block the smooth flow of energy throughout the home. Imagine you're standing in a room and trying to connect with a friend. If you both start speaking at once, the conversation becomes fragmented, chaotic, and ineffective. The same happens with energy when two doors face each other. The energy gets caught in a conflict, racing through the space instead of gently circulating, nourishing the home with prosperity. In Buddhist philosophy, this concept aligns with the teachings of balance and mindfulness. When there is imbalance in our environment, it affects our inner peace and outward success. In Buddhist thought, there is a principle that says, simplicity brings clarity and clarity brings peace. The concept of the energy clash is essentially about creating a peaceful, harmonious environment where energy can flow freely, just as our thoughts should flow with calmness and clarity. When there is disharmony in our surroundings, it reflects the disharmony within. The wealthy often pay close attention to the design and layout of their homes, understanding that the placement of doors, furniture, and even walls plays a critical role in the overall energy flow. They avoid positioning two doors in a direct line, such as when the front door faces a back door or a bathroom. When this happens, good energy, like money, health, and opportunities, flows right out of the house, never settling long enough to benefit the homeowner. To prevent this, wealthy individuals often hire Feng Shui consultants or architects who specialize in creating spaces that encourage a smooth and constant circulation of energy. In many high-end homes, you'll notice how each room is strategically placed to avoid any direct door conflicts, ensuring that energy moves in harmony with the household's flow. If you are in a situation where two doors face each other, there are several remedies that can help restore balance. Consider placing a decorative screen or partition between the two doors to block the conflicting flow of energy. This simple solution can create privacy, protect your energy, and restore a sense of harmony to the space. Another option is to strategically place plants or decorative items between the two doors. Plants, especially those with rounded leaves, help to absorb negative energy and redirect the flow in a positive direction. This not only helps to harmonize the space, but also brings a sense of vitality into the home. Ancient cultures, including those who practice Buddhism, understood the importance of balance in the home. The Buddha himself taught that a peaceful mind creates a peaceful environment, which can be applied to how we arrange and care for our surroundings. By ensuring that our doors, rooms, and furniture work together in harmony, we create a space that invites peace, prosperity, and success. Just as the direction of your front door can shape the energy entering your home, so too can the layout of your space influence your health and fortune. By understanding the principles of Feng Shui and incorporating Buddhist teachings of mindfulness and balance, you can create a home that supports your goals and aspirations. Take time to evaluate your entrance. Clean it, brighten it, and align it with the natural flow of energy. Be mindful of how your doors interact with one another and make adjustments as needed to keep the energy flowing smoothly. Remember, small changes in your environment can lead to profound changes in your life. In the end, just like the wisdom passed down by the Buddha, the principles of Feng Shui remind us that by cultivating harmony in our surroundings, we cultivate harmony in our lives. The door is open. Are you ready to invite success and prosperity in? Imagine this. You open your front door and step into a space where directly behind you is an open staircase or a path leading straight to the back of the house. What happens to the energy in that space? It dissipates, flowing out as quickly as it enters. Without a solid structure behind the door, the energy has nowhere to settle and it escapes, leaving a sense of instability. This concept is rooted in both Feng Shui and Buddhist teachings, where the foundation, whether mental or physical, plays a vital role in ensuring balance and harmony. In the Buddhist philosophy, the teachings on stability emphasize that our surroundings reflect the state of our minds. Just as a strong, focused mind brings peace amidst chaos, a well-supported front door brings security, grounding the energy in your home. The Buddha spoke often of the importance of a solid foundation, whether it be a firm resolve or a stable mind. In the Dhammapada, he says, "What we are today comes from our thoughts of yesterday, and our present thoughts build our life of tomorrow." Our life is the creation of our mind. Similarly, a stable foundation behind your front door, be it a wall or a strong structural element, symbolizes the strong foundation of your own life, ensuring that the positive energy can settle and thrive. Wealthy individuals, in both traditional and modern contexts, understand the importance of a solid, supportive structure behind the front door. Feng Shui experts advise placing furniture such as a bookshelf or a cabinet behind the door to prevent energy from rushing out, creating a sense of security and stability. I once worked with a family who, despite their beautiful home, felt emotionally unsettled. Their front door opened directly onto a staircase, and the energy seemed to slip away. After they added a large bookshelf behind the door, the energy began to ground itself, bringing a sense of stability into their lives. Their mental clarity improved, and they found themselves more at peace and successful in their pursuits. This simple adjustment serves as a reminder. Just as we build stability in our minds through mindfulness and meditation, we must also build it in our physical spaces. Creating strong supports behind your front door invites both physical and mental security into your life. Lighting is not just a matter of design, it's an essential tool for attracting positive energy. Think about it. How does a room feel when it's poorly lit? Dim, cold, and unwelcoming. Now contrast that with a space flooded with warm, natural light. It immediately feels inviting, energetic, and full of opportunity. This principle is true in both Feng Shui and Buddhist teachings, where light is often seen as a symbol of wisdom, enlightenment, and clarity. In Buddhist thought, light is symbolic of the path to enlightenment, which is achieved through wisdom and clarity of mind. The Buddha often meditated in well-lit spaces, as light is said to foster mental clarity, aiding in the removal of confusion and darkness. Similarly, the lighting in your home, particularly at your entrance, can serve as a welcoming beacon for good fortune. In the Dhammapada, one verse teaches, "Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace." Just as light brings clarity to a space, so does peace bring clarity to the mind. The right lighting in your home creates a peaceful, open environment, one that encourages clarity, positivity, and the attraction of good energy. Wealthy individuals often prioritize natural light in their home designs, ensuring that their front entrance receives an abundance of daylight. Sunlight not only boosts mood, but also enhances the flow of positive energy. However, in cases where natural light is limited, smart lighting solutions can make all the difference. Warm, soft lighting creates a welcoming atmosphere, enhancing the energy of the space and inviting abundance. One family I worked with had a front entrance that received little natural light, making the area feel cold and uninviting. After they replaced their dim lights with soft LED fixtures and added mirrors to reflect the light, they felt an immediate shift. The space felt warmer, the energy more alive, and their overall mood improved. They began to notice positive changes, more energy, better health, and even financial improvement. To improve the lighting in your front entrance, start by maximizing natural light. Remove heavy curtains, add light-colored decor, and ensure windows are unobstructed. If natural light is scarce, opt for warm-tone LED lights to create an inviting ambiance. Avoid harsh, cold lighting, which can create a sterile, unwelcoming environment. Mirrors can also be a simple yet effective solution. When placed thoughtfully, they help amplify light and make the space feel larger, more open, and more positive. Just remember not to place mirrors directly facing the door, as they may reflect good energy out of the house. The front door of your home is more than just an entryway. It's the mouth of your home in Feng Shui, the space through which wealth, health, and positive energy enter. Think about it. When your front entrance is messy, cluttered, or dirty, you're unknowingly blocking the flow of good fortune. Imagine trying to invite a guest into your home, but the path is filled with obstacles and clutter. They may hesitate to step forward, and similarly, energy can hesitate to flow into your life if your entrance is obstructed. In Buddhism, cleanliness is considered one of the foundations of a peaceful life. The Buddha taught that a mind free of distractions, clutter, and attachments is essential for inner peace and enlightenment. Just as a cluttered mind can lead to stress and confusion, a cluttered entrance can block the flow of opportunities and prosperity. This idea is encapsulated in the Buddhist teaching. When the mind is uncluttered, the world becomes clearer. In a similar way, a clean and organized home allows positive energy to circulate freely, bringing clarity, peace, and abundance. Wealthy people are often meticulous about keeping their entrances clean and organized because they understand that a clutter-free space leads to a clutter-free mind. When you maintain a clean environment, you set the tone for the rest of your day. You create a space where opportunities can flow into your life without any blockages or distractions. You don't need to spend hours each day tidying up. In fact, just a few minutes a day can make a significant difference. Wipe down your front door regularly, organize shoes, and ensure that the area is tidy. A clean entrance invites positive energy in and sets the stage for a prosperous day. I once worked with a couple who felt stuck in their careers and relationships. They had a beautiful home, but their entrance was constantly cluttered with shoes, old mail, and discarded items. When they took the simple step of clearing the area and organizing it, something remarkable happened. They felt a shift in their energy, both at home and in their professional lives. Their relationships improved, new opportunities came their way, and they felt more grounded and open to life's possibilities. The act of cleaning and organizing is not just a chore. It's a ritual that invites prosperity and peace into your life. It's a reminder that when you clear the clutter from your environment, you're also clearing the clutter from your mind. And when the mind is clear, the world becomes full of possibilities. Feng Shui isn't just about the layout of your home, it's also about the objects you place within it. Wealthy individuals understand the power of symbols and how they can be used to attract positive energy, wealth, and good fortune. Feng Shui objects like horse statues, wind chimes, and money frogs are commonly placed near entrances to help enhance the flow of wealth and good energy. These symbols are not just decorative, they carry deep, symbolic meanings that help align the space with positive energy. In Buddhist teachings, symbols are used to remind us of spiritual truths. For instance, the lotus flower symbolizes purity and enlightenment, and the Dharma wheel represents the path to liberation. Similarly, the objects in Feng Shui, such as the money frog, which symbolizes wealth and prosperity, or the horse, which symbolizes success and strength, serve as reminders of the energy you wish to attract into your life. By placing them strategically, you're creating a space that reflects the abundance and success you seek. There is a Chinese proverb that says, "A wise man places his treasures in places where they can grow." This saying is not just about material wealth, but also about the energy and opportunities you attract into your life. The wise understand that every item in their space plays a role in shaping their environment. By carefully choosing and placing Feng Shui objects, you set the stage for positive energy to enter your life. However, the placement of these symbols is key. Simply having a money frog or wind chimes is not enough if they are placed carelessly. To truly activate the positive energy, you must choose your symbols thoughtfully and position them correctly. A money frog should be placed near the front door, facing inward to attract wealth. Wind chimes should be hung where they can catch a breeze to activate the flow of energy. Horse statues should face towards the front of the house, symbolizing the path to success. One story comes to mind about a small business owner who was struggling to attract customers. She placed a horse statue near the entrance of her shop, positioned to face the door. Soon after, she noticed a marked increase in foot traffic and sales. This wasn't just about the object itself, but the energy it represented. By aligning her space with symbols of success, she created a path for wealth and prosperity to enter her life. Just like with the cleanliness of your space, it's important to treat your Feng Shui objects with respect. Clean them regularly and ensure they are placed in areas where they can be seen and appreciated. These symbols are not just trinkets, they are powerful reminders of the energy you wish to attract. When they are treated with care, their ability to attract positive energy is enhanced. So how can you begin to transform the energy in your home and attract more wealth and prosperity? Start with your front door. Take a moment to evaluate its direction, lighting, and cleanliness. Make small changes to create a welcoming, organized entrance that allows positive energy to flow freely. Don't be afraid to add a few Feng Shui symbols or plants to enhance the space. Remember, it's the little details that matter. A simple Feng Shui mat, a strategically placed plant, or even a clean doormat can make a world of difference. The rich understand that every element of their environment plays a role in their success, and now so can you. By aligning your front door with the principles of Feng Shui, you can change the energy of your entire home. Small adjustments can lead to big shifts in your life, attracting wealth, health, and happiness. Don't let your front door be just a physical entryway. Let it be a gateway to your fortune. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this wisdom with others who could benefit. Together, let's create homes full of abundance, peace, and prosperity. Thank you for watching. Wishing you all good luck, peace, and prosperity. See you in the next video.